Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here and welcome to episode number 3 of Bite the Bullet. I just want to say an absolutely huge thank you to all of you for the support so far. You really seem to like this series and I absolutely love that. And first off, if you guys are looking for any Ultimate Team coins, check out the fifashop.co.uk. Use my code LA5TY, that'll get you a 10% discount and the link you need is down below in the description. So, today I've got a little bit of a different episode. We're only going to be playing one game, that's going to be later on in the episode, but I've got a few things I need to deal with you guys at the start, so I hope you're listening well. We're going to change just a couple of the rules, basically to benefit you guys from the comments that you left in the first episode, where I explained the whole series, gave you the rules, the target, the ideas, and all of that. Right, so I read the comments and there was a couple of things that really sprang to mind. One was that you guys wanted like an unlock system. Some of you didn't quite like the coin system, some of you really like that, so we're going to keep that. And the other thing that you guys wanted was that you wanted to be a part of building the hybrid squads. You know that one of my ideas is to build the full Barca team, and the other ideas is along the whole, the same point in time, is to build some hybrid squads along the way, and you guys wanted to be involved in that, and I've figured out a way to do both of those things. So let's first off talk about the new idea for my new target system for unlocking Barcelona players. Now, as you can see on your screens right now, I've sort of homemade, like a crafted new target system featuring cut out cards of all of the Barca players, well, ones that I haven't got in my club right now, and what we're going to be doing is we'll be shooting that target, aiming for those players. As you can see, they vary in size. People like Messi and Neymar are a lot smaller and a lot harder to hit than people like the non-rare Adriano and Munir and people like that. So what we'll be doing, in order to build up our Barca team, we'll be shooting that target system, aiming for players to unlock them along the way. If we hit them, great, they go straight into the team. They're just unlocked. They are nothing to do with earning coins or anything like that. This is a complete unlock system. The other side of the spectrum, where we use the other target system that my crossbow actually came with, the one that you saw in the second episode, where we were shooting, aiming for the colours, and if we hit a certain colour, we'd earn certain coins. That will stay exactly the same, but those coins will be tallied up over a couple of episodes, and that is what I'm going to go ahead and leave you with to build a hybrid squad. So we'll sort of have a couple of things ongoing. One will be that, trying to build up this Barcelona team, and the other one will be hitting the other target system, earning ourselves coins in our bank, where you guys can then go ahead and build a nice hybrid featuring Luis Suarez with a certain amount of coins, and we'll be using those squads interchanging throughout the series. So I really hope you like the idea. As you will have seen in the background throughout this, I've sort of shown you me shooting the new target system as well, and actually how hard it is to hit some of the smaller players. It is going to be difficult in order to unlock Messi and Neymar, that is for damn sure. But we'll build it up along the way. As I said, we've only got time to fit in one game in today's episode because I've explained all of this new idea. I've spent most of my day figuring out the new rules, how to split it into two, and how to basically get you guys exactly what you want, the unlock system as well as the coin system, in order for you guys to get involved and build some hybrids. Now, as you can see on your screens right now, I've set the rules for the first hybrid that I would like you to build me. It's simple, as hybrid as you possibly can. I like skillful players, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. And your budget is 45,000 coins. Of course, not including Luis Suarez. If you want to figure out how expensive your team is when you're building it on FootWiz or Foothead, then build the squad, put Suarez in there, and then just click off him. And then you'll see how much the squad is without Luis Suarez in it. So that is the target for your first squad. What I need you to do in order to send me them is to send me a FootWiz or a Foothead link, not just a picture or a screenshot that you've taken, and send it to me over on Twitter. Come follow me on Twitter, and that way we'll get interacting with you guys over there, and I'll pick one of my favourite squads in a couple of days' time. So you may build them now, but you may see them in a few episodes' time, as I try to get a few days ahead of my video schedule. So that, don't worry, you'll see the squads eventually. But anyway, enough of that. I hope you like the new idea, and let's get into today's episode. And what we're going to do today is play one game, and then however many shots we've got on the old crossbow target, we're going to try and hit the unlock system for a new Barca player, or 2 or 3, however many we can hit on the target. So, we go into our game for today's episode and we come up against this squad right here. I was a little bit nervous because even though I've got full chemistry pretty much, this guy doesn't, but he's got a full goal team with some pretty decent players in it like El Shaarawy, Joel Campbell, Mario Gomez and Chiellini. So he's got a good team, but right off the early doors I could tell that Luis Suarez was going to do some damage. And literally 1 minute 37 on the clock, we took it round his players, including Chiellini, and we stuck it into the back of the net. He's got some insane dribbling. I love this man. Truly, I'm going to have such an enjoyable series with him. I know that is for damn sure. Every time I get the ball with him, I want to just like take a few dribbles, do a couple of skills, and then just shoot. And I go on a little mazy run right here. We get past a few of his defenders. He clearly wasn't 100% sure what he was doing, or he definitely couldn't cope with Suarez anyway. A little Berber spin and a shot saved by the goalkeeper. We then whip it in with Suarez to try and get an assist. Headers onto the keeper's hands and we get another corner. From that corner we whip it in yet again. We get another header on, but it doesn't go near target. With the second attempt, the goalkeeper saves. We then find ourselves in a good position. Our right midfielder plays it through to a Suarez who is one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And of course, he's going to net that for yet another goal. And that is another 2 shots on the crossbow after this game. Love it. Great finish. Honestly, when I get through one-on-one like that with Suarez, I don't see any other outcome than the ball going in the back of the net. The one attempt that this guy does have is deflected off of him, and it goes out for a corner. But from that corner, we play it out, and our striker, our bronze striker, Ortuno, manages to get past his defender. He finds himself one-on-one with their goalkeeper, and there's only one outcome yet again, because he's a little bronze god. He sticks it in the back of the net, and we are 3-0 up. Nan, what do you think is going to happen after this? We're going to try and take one more shot with Suarez right now. Bangs it. Great save from the goalkeeper. But as you can see, he decides that he has had enough of this game and that he's going to rage quit. Now, unfortunately, that's going to happen. But I showed you extended highlights from that game. Normally, I would just pretty much show you the goals from that. So we need to go into our crossbow section now. The first shot we take pings straight off of Xavi, but doesn't manage to stick to the board. Next up, we hit PK, but not quite fully on there, so that's not going to count. We then get a solid shot on the non-rare silver that is Munir up front. We then nearly hit PK again, and unfortunately, that's not going to count either. We then completely miss Rafinha right there, and we sort of hit Xavi, but I don't think it can count. It's just not fully on his player card, and I can't have this series ending too soon by hitting loads and loads of players, and that is not fully on his card. Therefore, I'm going to have to rule it out, and we do unlock one player right now. We managed to hit Munir, the non-rare silver striker, so unfortunately, Ortuno, the bronze god, is getting replaced already with a silver non-rare striker known by the name of Munir. He's got 84 pace and 70 dribbling. I'm pretty sure he's got maybe 4-star skills as well. Not 100% sure on that. Yes, he has. I've just literally looked at his card. So hopefully he can be a nice aid for Suarez up front. Next episode, we'll play with this squad again, and we'll start using the other target system as well. Build those hybrids for me, guys. Don't forget to do that. Come follow me on Twitter and send them to me over there. If you haven't done so already, make sure you smash a like on the video. Apologies for just the one game and a one rage quit game today, but that is how things go. We're already running at like 8.5 minutes, so it's a very long video nonetheless. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, don't forget, smash that like button. Thanks so much for watching, boys, and I will catch you next time. Peace.